Yo, what the business is, man? Y'all tapping with my dude Nolazine TV. Here in G-Gurk, you already know. You dead.
So have you ever been catfished before?
What? Not like on some shit like on some, not like a real catfish. This is just a fake bitch, and this is on some shit like you don't look like that on your Instagram. That kind of catfish.
Yeah.
Like you pull up without that makeup or something. I see you like, oh, I know that ain't such and such underscore beauty underscore in the beast. That don't look the same. But yeah, I've been catfish like that.
So I'm like, if you could date any female in the music industry or like entertainment industry, I'm like, who would it be and tell people why?
Any female, which one would that be? Well, I like Ashanti. I've been like that though. I don't know why. It's something about her. She just look like a regular, but a real cool, like, you know, regular chick from the hood, but she's still up there. She bad, yeah. Ashanti.
So tell everybody where you from.
From New Orleans, you know, downtown, Selmore, sang on her project. Yeah, G Block.
Okay. So when did you start making music?
For a minute, I can't even tell you. The first time I recorded, I was probably about, I don't know, young, before the storm. Before the storm, I just used to play with it just like it. Then, as I grew up, I just, you know, kept going with it. Came home and straight to the music. That's when I took it serious.
Okay. So growing up, like, who influenced you before I start making music?
Young Chris, my favorite rapper. Young Chris, Siegel, Jigga, Wayne. The whole, all that's, you know, the hot boy, all that shit. Self-explanatory, but, you know, Chris and them, that's my favorite rapper. You know
oh, his interview coming soon, I know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Cool.
That was it.
Okay. So what's the average day like for you?
Average day? Trying to get it. You're trying to get that paper, bro. Stay alive, stay out of jail, get this paper. The three things every day. Stay alive, get money, stay the fuck out of jail. Yeah. For real.
So do you have any projects coming up?
Yeah. SOE, the acronym, Savage on Alert, Volume 1. First like a mixtape on iTunes and shit. I already got 8 summers, 8 winters on SoundCloud and all that shit, you hear me? But drop that SOE, I'm gonna give y'all the singles first, single, video, single. Then I'm gonna hit all with the project. I'll get that buzz to get the growing, you hear me?
Yeah. Also, do you have any features on your brand new project coming up?
Features. I got one, Freaky Diggy. We just shot a video. London Monet, the chick from Austin, Texas. She nice, she can sing her ass off. Fuck my little broski, Lewski, my dad featuring Lewski. What else I got? What else they got on there? That's it. I ain't really got to. I got some shit with it. That's about it. Me and Bang about to do something. We talked about it. We ain't locking, we ain't recording yet. But I'm gonna do something. Old Juvie beat on some New Orleans shit. But fuck, that's about it.
Okay. So what separates you from other artists?
Story, like a lot of niggas. I don't know, niggas be talking that shit, but, you know, a lot of niggas ain't been in that situation. The ones that did, I don't know, they probably either folded, cracked. The ones that stood up, I know them, I salute them, they did, but it's a lot of story.
So growing up in the St. Bernard projects, like, how did that impact your music?
That's what gave me the shit to talk about, cause, you know, seeing and watching all that before niggas started participating is what you see. Fucked up. You know. We was kinda hood rich though, I ain't lying, I had all type of shit. But just that vision, just going outside, seeing this, seeing that. I didn't know how much it fucked my head up till I got older and I reflect like, I was too young to be seeing all that shit.
And they were wild.
Huh?
It And I was saying, but they was wild. I said,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, that was, you know, it was normal because you were young and you don't know nobody, you don't know nothing. But when you expand and you go to looking back, that shit ain't normal at all.
So describe your music only using one word.
Soulful. That soul music, man, give you chills. Soulful.
So far as your city, do you feel like other artists in the city like support one another?
It's like a double negative. Like some niggas support niggas, but it's like up and down. It's in the city. It's hard to support a lot of artists because, like, not for me. I'm saying like artists to support each other because the city's small and there's a lot of shit going on. So nigga don't be wanting to. Nigga fuck with him, so I can't do a song with him, or I can't fuck with him because I fuck with him and he beefing with him. It'd be all type of shit. That's what I think.
And you think we have gangs down here?
Huh?
I was saying, but you think we have gangs down here?
Yeah, it's really, you know, it ain't no real gang, but it's kind of like a gang. Nigga just repping their neighborhood and where they from, so like no organized shit. It's just scattered. Everybody's scattered.
Right.
Won't be a part of something, represent something. But they own boss, so fuck.
So what's your most memorable concert performance that you had, and I'm telling people why?
Memorable performance?
Mm-hmm.
But alright. This wasn't even, it was a performance, but it was an unexpected one. I'm in Spades. I'm with Tyron Matthew and them. We're in a section and shit, we chillin'. And my cousin girl, she stripped. So I saw her up in there, and you know, she hollered at me. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, man, play my song when you dance, you dig? She like, alright, I got you, cuz. So she get a DJ to, my little flash drive, she put it in. He playing that bitch, but I'm thinking she just about to dance to it. That boy tapped me on my shoulder, I look back, he handed me the mic, put me on the spot, and I just walked up there, my first and only time performing at Spades. You know, fucking with Tyra and them saying all this shit, so that was big, that was colossal. Yeah, that was a good look.
Like, far as you, do you feel like you have to move out your city? Once your music career, reaching a certain milestone?
I'm getting the fuck. And I love myself. I'm gonna have a spot out here, whatever, but I ain't got time for all that, boy. Niggas, you know, it's just all fuck. This is not other cities. This bitch corrupted. I'm getting the fuck. As soon as I ain't gotta touch a rap contract. I get my paper straight. I'm getting the fuck. Come back with my family, but I'm going with me, bro. I'm gone.
Okay. So where do you see your music career going? Like 3 years from now?
3 years? Shit, I see the charts. Hopefully, inshallah, I see the charts.
But like local DJs in the radio, I'm gonna do a better job in breaking artist music.
I mean, yeah, especially the radio. The radio don't really fuck with us like that. They give us the little, what that is, Nola, what that is, up next, Nola, some shit like that. The hour, yeah. You know, everybody.
She move now.
Yeah, I know she's staying in Canada, I think, but
now it's DJ Slab turn.
yeah, I hope he shine a little brighter light. I know she cool too. It's a hustle though, you know. I respect their hustle because everybody, you know, you might gotta give them a little something from the play. I respect their hustle, but everybody ain't got a little something. You know, like fuck, I just come home from doing time, so I ain't have no money to just hand a DJ to play my song. You know, fresh out the gate, but you know, to each his own.
So what is the best song that you have released so far, and I'm telling people why?
Best song I released so far. I ain't get that break, man. You know, for the streets, I got a single called Switch It Up. That bitch on everything, Apple, iTunes and shit, but I ain't gonna say it's the best one yet. It's just, I don't know, I just gotta keep grinding. I ain't get that breakthrough yet.
So what do you enjoy most about being a music artist? And also, like, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
I hate the process first, like the time you gotta put in, especially if you ain't got no money behind you, nobody backing you. Videos cost, studio time. You know, I hate that process, the grind to get where you going. But you know, at the same time, I love it too, cause you got to work for that. So
And you have a story.
And I like seeing people that, you know, by me not being in position like that, you know, up there yet, still walking in certain places or clubs or up the street, it could be anything. People notice me like, man, I saw you such and such, you performed this, and man, you did your thing. I saw the video, I like what you're doing, I follow you on the gram and shit. That's what I love about it. I love that.
So has there ever been a point, like in your life, like when you just want to give up on music?
When before I went to jail, I wasn't pushing it. So I was like, it's whatever, like I wasn't really fucking with it. When I come home, that's what made me keep going, like keep pushing it. So since I've been home, I ain't get to that breaking point. I don't think I'm ever reach that breaking point.
So how many mixtapes have you dropped so far?
1. 8 Summers, 8 Winters. On SoundCloud, that's the only full one. I got a lot of shit, I'm just trying to time it right. I ain't putting all that out yet, I'm timing it, baby.
So have you ever like experienced someone actually calling your music trash?
No. And that's crazy because I know, you know, they got hypocrites, they got, you know, I know niggas who say Jay-Z whack, I know niggas say Wayne whack. But like me personally, ain't nobody never told me or nobody around me that came back like, man, dude, I hate or something. Everybody really, you know, acknowledge a nigga and salute a nigga. I was chilling in the car with a little chick one day. She like, I'm playing this shit for her. She like, man, what you waiting on to put this shit out? And she caught me by surprise saying that. So, you know, I ain't get that negative feedback. Hopefully I don't.
So when did you realize that people started like gravitating towards your music?
When people started noticing, like, fuck, I ain't no celebrity, but, you know, I be out certain places, you know, people be acknowledging me, that make, you know, shit, I be saying something to me, like, I don't know how they got on that, you know.
So what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
Shit, do your thing. Keep doing, you know, don't stop. Don't let a nigga tell you that you could do it. If you got you and your partners and y'all together, it could be 3, 4 of y'all. Y'all gotta push each other. If everybody put in $20 a piece for studio time or for a video, whatever, y'all gotta do it. Don't quit because you feel like your funds low or people ain't fucking with you. Just keep on grinding and stick it out. They gonna respect the grind more than they respect your music, for real.
Tell your fans like something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Not too much in the personal life. They just probably see the rap and shit. And this shit my mama post and shit, but like for like the real family shit, I try to keep that separated. Like who I'm dealing with, you know, certain shit I just try to keep from off that's real personal.
So what's next for you?
Keep applying pressure, more music, more visuals. I'm trying to drop a visual for them. Every song I could fucking think of. So for more music, man, my mama got this she directing this documentary about me and my partner Streets. About both our lives, how similar it is. He did 9 years in prison, I did 8 years. You know, he grew up without his father, I grew up without my father. The streets, both us, you know. So that's coming up. And my music coming up, and you know, stay tuned, some more shit.
Okay. So doing 8 years in prison.
Yeah.
And so how was that?
I mean, you know, I could easily say it was easy, but it was hard, you know, for when you first get in there and you thinking you about to go home, you got to deal with setback after setback and this and that, you know. But once you, I dealt with it like, if something out of your control and you can't really dictate that, you got to just chill, you got to let it, you got to do you. Because if you just worry about something that's out of your control and out your hands too much, it'll break you. You'll come home with no lining, stressed out, gray hairs, nigga been fucked over you in there. So you gotta just stay grounded. Don't let something that's out of your control you. That's how I put it. Just, be a stand-up man. Ain't even about being no gangster, no nothing like that. You just gotta be a man and stand up and believe and stand up on all your morals and principles and just keep it like that.
Okay. So I'm like telling kids that's watching, but tell them why when it's important to actually stay out of jail.
Shit, ain't nothing in that. Ain't nothing in that bitch. You can't go downstairs and open the refrigerator when you want to. It just ain't nothing in there. No. Thank God I was strong enough to get through it, stand up. But man, ain't nothing in that bitch. That shit ain't for nobody. That bitch ain't for nobody. Leave that shit alone.
Okay. And last but not least, tell everybody, where can they find you? And also, where can they find your music?
Shit. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, G-Gurk, G-Gurk. Type that in on SoundCloud, Apple, whatever, Instagram, G_Gurk_SOA. And then SOA stands for Savage on Alert. That's everything. G-Gurk under everything.